Rob was going by the name Vanilla Ice and had a regular gig at the club, opening for rap acts like MC Hammer.
I looked out there and I said, wait a minute, he's doing good. He wasn't trying to emulate dance moves, he was dancing. I was shocked because of the fact that there is a white kid who is number one rapping and number two dancing.
You understand what I'm saying? If you're a man, you'll stop the land.
I've never seen nothing like that before. He would rip up the floor by itself, and people would just stop doing what they're doing and look at him.
Floyd Earthquake Brown presided over the action as the club's DJ. Soon he and Rob were collaborating on their own songs.
I would give him a tape and let him hear something that I did and ask him how would he like this. Oh, I like that. That fits right into what I want to do. Yeah.
It was an average night backstage at a show. I seen this girl.
Earthquake composed the music using a practice called sampling. He took the catchy hook from songs like Wild Cherry's Play That Funky Music and built rap songs around them. Then Ice would add lyrics to make the songs his own.
Something real sexy and nice. Play that funky music, Vanilla Ice.
Based on his version of Play That Funky Music and a handful of other songs, Ice landed a deal with a small Atlanta-based label called Ichiban. In January of '89, at the age of 21, Vanilla Ice released his first album called Hooked.
Just lay down and boogie and play that funky music till you die.
Play That Funky Music was released as the A-side of his first single. The label sent out hundreds of promotional copies to radio stations around the South, but the song fell on deaf ears.
That's right, baby. Boom. Ice, ice, baby.
Coming up, the hit that almost didn't happen.
Ice Ice Baby sat on the shelf for I don't know how long because everybody was trying to play that funky music.
Ice was playing small clubs around Texas and the South, quickly making a name for himself on the underground rap scene.
My whole crowd for 3-4 years, all black. Everything's always black, you know, and that's what I made the music for, was the black crowd.
He was playing a 100% black club. He was the only white kid in the club. But it didn't deter him, you know. He was very much motivated and confident in himself.
Yep, yep. Play that funky music, Vanilla Ice. Go, white boy, go, white boy, go.
Live audiences loved him, but after 4 months on the radio, his first single, Play That Funky Music, was going nowhere. Then in May of 1990, a DJ at a Georgia radio station decided to turn over the disc and play the B-side.
Pump it up!
He just happened to flip over the 12-inch to see what was on the other side, and it was Ice Ice Baby.
All right, stop. Collaborate and listen. I sit back with my brand new invention.
Other radio stations followed suit. DJs reported phones ringing off the hook with requests for Ice Ice Baby.
Will it ever stop? Yo, I don't know. Turn off the lights and I'll glow.
Hits are hits, and that one sounded like a hit to me.
By July, buzz about the song and the video had reached Charles Koppelman, co-founder of SBK Records.
I just listened over and over again to Ice Ice Baby. I probably listened to it about 15 or 20 times, and it kept feeling great.
Word to your mother.
For $300,000, Koppelman bought the rights to his album and signed a deal with Ice. SBK immediately repackaged the album, and by August, To the Extreme was in record stores around the country.
I have never seen a record take off so quickly like Ice Ice Baby.
Monty Lipman worked in promotions for the record label.
Pandemonium, out of the box. I can tell you that radio stations, maybe after one spin, were calling me, reporting over 200 phone calls, you know, hit their station off of one spin.
SBK executives wanted Ice on the road as soon as possible. They set him up to open for his old acquaintance from the Dallas club days, MC Hammer.
He was a real cool, you know, young man, working hard on getting his break. And so I was in a position to give him a break on my tour.
When Ice joined him on the road, MC Hammer's CD, Please Hammer, Don't Hurt Him, held the #1 spot on the album charts. The first time ever for a rap recording. Hammer had found a formula for success. Danceable pop tunes, big, lavish shows, in flashy, glittery clothes. Soon, Ice says his managers had him literally following suit.
They tried to, you know, get their ideas from different areas and, you know, turn me into something they wanted me to be.
Before joining Hammer, Ice dressed like the hardcore rappers who inspired him.
It was like fat gold rope chain, Fila sweatsuit, rough, rugged, and raw.
But a month into the tour, he was decked out in a full wardrobe of sparkly, oversized clothes.
He began to wear outfits just like mine. And if you look back, you'll see he wore the exact same outfits, different colors. So he got, the baggy pants going and, the same suits.
It was just an image thing that just got played way, way, way out. They wanted to make me, acceptable to the younger crowd to wear the baggy pants.
Charles Koppelman admits his label polished Ice's image, but says Ice had the makings of a pop star from the start.
I would like to say that, we were brilliant marketers. The truth is, it took on a life of its own. He became a teeny bopper idol. Now, I don't believe that's what Ice's intention was. I think that he thought of himself as any hardcore rapper, it's just that he was white.
White suburban teenagers were flooding radio stations with requests for Ice Ice Baby and flocking to his shows.
And that's at the point my crowd started changing. There was no more blacks at my crowd. It's all white, young, crowd.
On October 6, Ice Ice Baby broke into the top 10 on the pop charts, and the money started pouring in. If his fans wanted a teen idol, Ice says, for a price, he was willing to be one.
I was a puppet. Whatever you want me to do, pay me, and I will do it.
Just lay down and boogie and drop that broke music till you die.
Just went along with the ride. I was just, getting paid like crazy and going along with it.
Here's a kid that came from the streets, very ambitious, and when you do wave $1 million, whatever the amount of money it was at the time, it's difficult to say no.
So I was like Jerry Maguire, show me the money, and I was getting plenty of it.
His dreams of stardom were coming true, but with fame came controversy.
Ice has been accused of lifting riffs from other people's music to create his own hits.
The rock press soon took notice of the strong similarity between the hook in Ice Ice Baby and the 1982 Queen and David Bowie hit, Under Pressure.
We sampled them from them, but it's not the same bass line. Like it goes ding, 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 diggy, ding, ding. Ding, 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 diggy, ding, ding. That's the way theirs goes. Ours goes ding, 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 diggy, ding, ding. Ding, 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 diggy, ding, ding. That little bitty change. It's not the same.
Lawyers for Queen and Bowie thought it was the same and took action seeking writing credit and royalties.
With the first record, we did it in such a hurry. We didn't try to seek out anyone to get their okay. We just put it out.
Ice's former manager, Tommy Kwan, says they always knew they'd have to pay up if the record took off, and that's exactly what they did.
There's a lot of publicity about this camp suing Ice, that camp suing Ice, but basically, with a few phone calls, the situation was really handled.
Oh my God, what have I got into? Sooner or later, I thought you'd get the clue.
On November 3rd, 1990, Ice achieved something even MC Hammer never had. His single, Ice Ice Baby, reached the top of the pop charts, the first #1 single ever for a rap artist.
We were selling 500,000 a week. There was a time we were selling 500,000 a day.
I mean, this thing was just flying. We could not make the records fast enough.
Let me say Ice, Ice, baby!
On November 10th, To the Extreme knocked Hammer out of the top spot on the album charts, a position Hammer had held for 21 weeks. In less than 5 months, Vanilla Ice had gone from an unknown breakdancer scraping to get by to an international superstar and millionaire. But in just 8 days, it would all begin to fall apart.
I never had any time to enjoy my success. The critics were taking it away from me as fast as they were giving it to me.
Yo, man, let's get out of here.